What is up, guys? Today I am going to be playing some Roblox Adopt Me again, and as you can probably tell, I'm back to my normal intro because actually yesterday I used a Somali song that was almost lost forever in a civil war in Somalia. Yesterday, May 10th. Now it's May 11th. I'm back to using the audio library song that I use normally for my intro, but my outro has always stayed the same, and I made it myself too. The music in my outro, I generated using rave.dj to combine a Siamese folk song and a language called Utia, which is not available in Google Translate as far as I understand, with the 90s hit song Everybody Dance Now, I'm gonna make you sweat, or whatever it's called. And now we're bringing my endangered egg to a secret island. Okay, so for context, I basically bought 3 entire endangered eggs, and I think what I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna probably attempt to buy another one, but first I will probably hatch this one. Fury, Iris, nah, I don't really accept trade requests. When was this though? 2019. Oh, you have to get it from what egg is this? What is this called? I know it's something, I just don't know what it's called. What is it again? What is it called? No, it was called... Oh yeah, the retired egg! That's where you would get this from. Okay, this thing is almost done doing the quest and all that. Now, believe it or not, I've gotten my first Star Award from the part 2. Ever since I've gotten the golden egg, my Star Awards have looked completely different. By the way, I don't know if they're just gonna reset afterwards, or if there's a third set of, let's say, Star Awards. So far we got 22. I think this is going pretty well so far, so, you know, I'm happy with how this is turning out so far. I have like 15 needs on a legendary, I mean, all eggs are technically legendary. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Since we're gonna do a serial hatching video though, it makes the most amount of sense when I say that we are way more likelier today to hatch an egg that gives us a legendary pet than ever, because I'm actually doing several endangered eggs. I'm serial farming them, and the next time we get an ocelot will be likely tomorrow or the day after. And I'm gonna see if I can get like an ocelot, because I got 3 already. If y'all can see them, yeah, there's an ocelot here and ocelots there, so you gotta know what clothes you're gonna wear. And I'm sorry, I just thought the rap was cool. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I usually don't do it. Sunny. Oh, every day it's sunny. It's normal. Ah, okay. Now it needs the toilet, I guess, this endangered egg. Let me bring bro to, actually no, I could use my grappling hook, the one that I got. Magic. This'll be magic. You gotta know what is magic. It's okay, nah. Okay, where on God's green card earth is that pet? Bro! What should I name it, honestly, after we bring it again? Okay, what should I name this? I mean, I don't really want to name it anything right now. I could honestly wait quite some time before I do that. If it's a certain pet that I might like, I might name it Jaquarius, but I don't know. Also, my Tegu and Badger, they're both like fully leveled up to an adult. So I'm gonna take them out really quickly. And let's see, I will have to, you know, level them up. Ready? Destroy the amounts of pets in here. Okay. Honestly, I'm just waiting. Alright, now we are back. What else? Oh yeah, this is my pet Quetzalcoatl. Maybe I could use this after I'm done hatching this. Actually, no. I gotta work on hatching 2 other eggs. And if God's willing, I will remember to hatch an extra egg. So that's the whole point. You got several direwolves? I only got 1! Oh my gosh. Let me see something. Will it always be available no matter what, or was it only that one time? Desire Wolf. Let me see the wolf. Pet Releaser 2026. So it was only ever from that Pet Releaser thing. Safe to say, I will never trade this dire wolf, no matter what. I mean, maybe if it becomes cold again, I could get an extra ribbon seal. I feel like it would do good. But, like, everything else, nah. I should name one of these Mexican wolves, like, Taco Bell. I actually should request, the Adopt Me developers. If you're watching this Adopt Me, the one thing I would request you to do, 2 pets, include the Zolo, which is a Mexican hairless dog, and the isopod, which is obviously a type of bug. Maybe even do a giant isopod. I think that would be cool. But yeah, as far as anything goes, that'll be like all my requests for now. When will I get my next quest with this egg? Honestly, it has to be worth the wait somehow. Wait a minute. It's Tuesday. No, it's Monday. Tomorrow there's a 2D Tuesday. I could do that. Okay, we're gonna go camping, right? Alright, let me get out maybe an airplane for this. Alright, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I honestly forgot the rest of the whole thing. That's not the most ideal thing. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save up. Oh, okay. I honestly need to re-remember what the audio originally said. Darling, oh my head, nothing beats it. Okay. Where on God? Okay, there you go. Endangered egg. Gloria a Deus, glory be to God that I am still alive, that I have a house and food. Gratefulness, being grateful, and gratitude in and of itself is a virtue. Alright, now we are back. The whole point of pretty much all of this is to is to be a part of the national yapping team. I gotta choose a yapping club to be a part of. What is a dimension? Isn't that some sort of jellyfish? Man, do I wish I had a moon egg. Man. Do the Aztec pets like always change? Because how do I say this? I think I was there. I was fully capable of getting some of the moon pets if I just grinded. But I didn't really know that much about it. Oh, I got a black-footed ferret. Well, that's a start. But now I have to equip the other endangered egg right here. Never gonna give you up. What's an eggnog dog? Oh. Right. Anyways, as I was saying, also, by the way, I think I'm pretty sure that, it's almost time for the Summerfest in this game, right? I've gotten that right? Yeah. I'm honestly just waiting for all of this. Okay, endangered egg, we got that done. And what is this, a waffle worm? Are you worming around or something? Yeah, April 4th. I've only gotten 1 waffle worm. Hold on, Sugarfest? Can I see all of the pets on the Sugarfest, or nah? You know what, nah, I can only get as much as I can. Alright, so far, in the endangered egg, I got several black tigers. I've got some Galapagos sea lions, California condors, Mexican wolves, and a pangolin. And I once got donated a whale from the endangered egg, but as far as I will also declare here, I don't think I've really ever hatched anything else besides now the black-footed ferret. I'm gonna keep seeing how many pets I can get. I feel like that would be good, and I could like serial hatch some of these things as I wanted. I have the Mokai Meow. I've like hatched 3 of them, and I have 2 still to this day. I will keep 2 as well, and I will pretty much lock all of these. I'm going to lock a lot of my pets, especially the ones that you basically cannot get anymore. I got to remember eventually to, you know, re-get my stuff. I will name all of my pets that I get from the endangered egg as soon as I like possibly can. Alright. I think I will also label my pets. So since the black-footed ferret was technically number 1, I want to name this thing number. Can I name my pet or no? Why can't I? What? What? Bro, I wanted to name my pet. You know what? I could get this done, and I can also get this. So now I have a total of 3 unhatched eggs and 1 egg that I already hatched. So now I've got 4 total endangered eggs from the start of this video to now. Wait, what is this? This thing down here. Looks like the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Oh yeah. I've heard that maybe it's getting destroyed. I don't know where I've heard that. But you know what? I'm not really going to question it too much. There were a lot of stuff on my agenda today. And that includes making 2 videos here daily. Maybe except on certain rest days where I do less. So at least 2 videos a weekday, I would say, since I have a stronger schedule habit. And that's my first thing on the agenda. Also, on my informational educational channel, Historical Slideshow, I have to do the list of presidents of Brazil, including the evil Lula. I will likely edit the video and make a new video when there is a new president elected, unless the evil Lula gets elected. Because like in this year, 2026, right? Well, it's basically going to be a new election, and I believe October, which is Lula versus the younger Flavio Bolsonaro for the, you know, good liberals. I'm not a liberal because I live in the US, but liberals in Brazil are actually the equivalent of American conservatives. So while liberalism in the US I consider is a dirty term, it's basically like conservatism in Brazil, except you call it inverse. So with that being said, I really hope that the son of Jair Bolsonaro, Flavio Bolsonaro, will be able to win the election against the evil Lula and that it will not be rigged. I pray to God that, you know, Lula declines. I've heard a prophecy saying, where this Brazilian pastor or something said, you will walk where the president walks, and this likely means that he will be elected president. I hope it is this term, because if I gotta wait another 4 years, I'm gonna be like, what am I doing for my country, especially overseas? Because I live here in the US. I didn't really choose to live in the US. Eu falo muito português, mas também eu não sou fluente. Eu falo muito ainda, and I'm like on the verge maybe of being fluent, but I'm not like too sure. There's still a lot of words that I don't understand, but a majority of the things that people say in Portuguese, if they type it in a chat, I might know, unless it's inappropriate. For example, I had to learn out what foda is, or its derivations. Don't look it up, but anyways, yeah. Now what is this? Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm very, very close to hatching this specific unhatched egg. I don't know. I want to really see Adopt Me, like, get an isopod or a solo into the game. If I were to search here, I bet I wouldn't even find none, right? Isopod? Nah. You already know for a fact it's not there. I got a humbug. Very good, very good. Pineapple, and we got a ladybug. Farm shop. Oh yeah. Like a good neighbor, Straight Farm is there. I have seen instances, however, of, okay, you want to go for a walk, okay. However, I will say that I have seen instances of Adopt Me players, and their avatars look like the pets. That's all I'm saying. Wait a minute. Why does this Adopt Me avatar look like the pet? Let me see his profile. Is this legit what he looks like? Oh my gosh. It's not even an edited avatar. My goodness. Wait a minute. What is bro's profile again? It looks good. There's a shark, right? If. Huh? What's this? What's this? What's it? Never mind. Pets 368. I only joined Adopt Me, like, wait, when did I join Adopt Me again? Stats. Can I at least see my, I can't even see what I look like. Okay, wait a minute. Can I edit my stats? How do I do this? Oh, wait. I joined in 2022? I didn't even know that. To be completely honest, though, I've only started really playing in 2025. Otherwise, it was like one-time stuff. 11, eggs hatch, 91, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's a Galapagos sea lion. Get out of here, chat. How much is this? 10 out of 15. I also gotta make a pizza at the pizza shop. Alright, so we got a Galapagos sea lion and a black-footed ferret from these eggs, of course. And I could almost guaranteed make a neon version of this pet soon. But I don't think I would try that necessarily right now. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the pizza shop. Where it at? Alright, bro wants to do something. Oh yeah, we gotta take a ride. So let's do it here. I have to complete the ride quest on a pet. Bro will also need some pets soon. So wait, very quickly. I want to find out where the pizza thing is, but I have to look for it. Right here. Alright, and we are pretty much close. Yes, sir, bro! Now I just have to pretend to drive this thing a little bit more. You know what? I think I know. I'm just going to use the motorcycle here within this. Alright, here in plain sight. Alright, now I'm just gonna make an extra pizza for, you know, a quest reason. And then I'll go. What is this? What is this? What is this? Let me see. Oh, it's a Latte Kitsune. I got a Latte Kitsune with like 600 Robux I got for being a premium user. But anyways, what else? We got this. Grab dough. I just need to make this for a quest and I'll be like done. I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to turn it down a bit. Yeah, say rest in one piece to that for now. Here, you ain't nothing but a hound dogger crying all the time. It's actually a new meme trend or brain rot thing. However, the obby in and of itself on Roblox is kinda hard. And I think that's the thing. Unfortunately, ma'am, I will not be accepting requests for now. I already do have a Latte Kitsune, so I really wouldn't want to, you know. Okay, well that's 2 out of 3 now before we get a massive gift. So let's respawn now, shall we? Oh wait, bro needs to take a shower. Disney and Pixar is Finding Shower in theaters over my dead body. Bro, I literally made the video that I was making, or at least trying to make, for such a long time, and it was basically to try and, you know, combine all of my Sora shorts into one final compilation, and it was almost 2 whole hours long. Like, I haven't even finished it yet for comparison. Alright, now what I gotta do is I gotta put bro to bed. How long is this? 19 minutes so far, and I've only really hatched 2 eggs. Soon to be 3, because I'm working on the 3rd one still. But at least my own pretzel koala is legendary. So far from this grind, I've gotten a black-footed ferret as well as another Galapagos sea lion. So I've gotten an ultra rare and just a common thing. Go to the nearest bathroom, bro. We need to make sure that you don't taste like diarrhea. Alright, let's go ahead and put bro to, use the thing very quickly. And then we will really be in business trying to, hatch this thing. Alright, let's go to the newly revamped salon. I know for a fact already that it looks good, and I guess I'm glad for that. Alright, inspect the sherbet bus so you know the truth as you see. I also want to make sure I have at least like 600 bucks so that I can get like an ocelot or something from the rain update that is bound to happen in a few. And maybe another secret island like I used to have. I sold it just for that latte bike. I guess it was worth it. What is this? Admire. Yeah, I guess I will admire it. The problem is with this, I cannot buy this because it costs 195 Robux. And that is the problem. If only there were a way for me to be able to get free Robux. Like, I would need it. Also, my premium subscription in and of itself is also going to expire. And maybe tomorrow I will ask my mom to cancel the premium subscription once it comes in and get a Roblox Plus subscription again. Or maybe, no, I could do it the 13th. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go. What is this? Oh, it's a black tiger. Yay. Wait, why do I keep getting an avocado rabinado plush, bro? I want something better than that. Do I have any friends, though, inside of the game? Nah, bro, nah. What else? Who are some of these? Oh, here we go again. You better be very careful. You don't know when, you don't know how, and you better be safe. Oh yeah, so there's a Pomeranian, a planetary core car I might like, an Orchid Racer. Okay, all of these look very good, including the Orca. I'm keeping my Orca. I don't know about y'all, but y'all already know I'm keeping. Keep in mind, by the way, this is the very, very last thing I gotta hatch. Also, my next video for today will likely be on my movie. If you don't know, it's just a game about, making movies, I guess. Now, I am not 100% sure if I should add my reaction. I do want to keep the audio from the game on, so I probably will end up using it all. Is this a lot? I have a lot of Kitsune, by the way. Like, I literally have one. I don't know if anyone can tell. But yeah, fun fact, I exist. How many stickers do I have? Because I love them stickers. Standard pack sticker. What is this? When did I get this? Let me see it, chat. Alright, let me check. Uncommon, very good. Legendary! Legendary, common, uncommon. Legendary, common, rare. The thing is, I like this sticker better than these. I just don't know why. But you know what, at least I got this. And this is a zebra. Very good. And now I got those as, extra stuff. Oh wait, bro needs a drink? Alright, how to drink water. Let's give him chocolate milk! Chocolate milk! Chocolate milk! Chocolate milk! Alright, and now we're on the way to, getting this endangered egg fully, I don't remember what it's called. Fully, like, hatched. Yes, hatched. Because it's unhatched, we gotta make it hatch. But then the fruit, and it's all in you. I love black tigers, bro. They look so good. I'm gonna keep them. Especially since the endangered egg is not permanent. It's actually temporary. So I got these tegus. There's one called Taco Bell. I didn't really name any of the others. Should I name one Ice? Because, ice? I don't know. Dark humor is not always appreciated, to say the least. Yeah, sorry, you're a lot under. Do you have anything to add? Haven't you heard on the internet? You are the internet now? Yeah, cap. I doubt that. But you know what? Good for you, I guess. I wonder who on earth would watch this. I think it would be amazing because I'm a professional yapper, I guess. And I basically do this all day because, you know, it's just commentary. I like it. But for now, I'm honestly just waiting for the next thing to happen because, you know, I'm just trying to hatch my endangered egg over here. I correspond with all comments that, you know, I like. The 2D Tuesday is also going to come in about 11 hours. I think that will also be something I'd like to film. Likely for the BR Tribe channel or just a channel where, like, random recordings. The whole point why I started making BR Tribe videos on the channel called BR Tribe is because, like, I wanted a place where I could randomly put, like, recordings in which I didn't really want to make into a video, but I wanted to, like, see them forever. And also for certain recordings in which, you know, I could test video ideas. For example, I made a video on there where I did, like, just a YouTube short scroll session for about an hour, for example, and all that stuff. I think that's pretty good. I have no idea how long it's gonna take for this endangered egg over here to have a quest or something, because, you know, I've got all of these ready, right? Now, the one thing I will say though is it's the last egg. Okay, finally, it's about time we try. And what is it gonna ask of us? What's it gonna ask of us, chat? Just gotta wait, bro. Need some sleep, so you don't even gotta go camping. Nah, okay, let me put it to sleep. It can rest in peace, just not one piece. Why do I keep saying it like that? Well, considering I have way more projects to get on with, and I want to make sure I get to them as quick as possible, I just gotta hurry the heck up. Alright, so by the time my younger brother comes back home, and starts tampering with me, I gotta make sure I get the 3 designated voiceover videos complete. One with Adopt Me, one with my movie, and one that will premiere tomorrow on the oldest channel I'm still active on and acts as a subsidiary for, you know, my main channel, Washington GC, and I'm gonna make it, you know, upload when? Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Here I go, tonight. I wonder what it should be about. Honestly, it could be about anything. It could be like a multitude of games even. And I think that would be good. As long as, you know, I could get this specific thing done. Alright, 2-1. Alright, now honestly, I'm just waiting. Endangered egg. Unhatched. I honestly need to make sure that, you know, this video does what it needs to do so I can end it. And then maybe I will equip my pet Quetzalcoatl. I named it Quetzalcoatl Diaries, by the way. It is likely the last thing I got from the Aztec egg, or maybe it was a Tegu, I don't remember, before it officially went off sale. I really wish I could have gotten something called the Anza. I feel like I kind of missed out on that, but I actually tried. It was just like very ultra rare or rare, I don't remember. Let me see. And what was this? Ultra rare, so it kind of made sense, but honestly I don't really care anymore. I can only go forward. And this black tiger, bro, it looks epic. You know? It just looks good. And we got the black-footed ferret because it's black! And I got a pangolin somewhere. Yeah, penguin right here. Okay, just wait for the endangered eggs. Several daily quests, and we will probably be done with this video right after. Alright, I wonder if, you know, Harper might want to make a video with me soon, my friends in school. Okay, go to the playground. I think I'm going to, I don't know, I'm gonna take it in a ride in the donut stroller, because I feel like, then I would get extra cash for this. I even got the Egyptian chariot stroller because honestly, I thought that was, you know, good. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here I go tonight. Here's a Shizu, as you can plainly see. Here I go, bro. Alright, there you go. And that's an extra 36. Ain't no way. It's a Galapagos sea lion! And I don't accept that in my house. I cannot believe this would occur at all. Should I have put my golden dragon or my Quetzalcoatl? Honestly, I don't know. I love how for the Aztec egg, I basically just stereotyped to give it a name. I mean, I'm first gonna name my ferrets and then maybe something else. I don't know. Alright, are we ready? Let's just see. I think I should get in the habit of offering to take in some of my friends' unwanted pets. I think that would be good. Alright, now I'm just waiting very quickly. Alright, now that's good. What else? My black-footed ferret is over here. I'm going to name it Jaquarius. Jaquarius. And will that be good? Yes. Alright, anyways, should I do the golden dragon or should I do the Quetzalcoatl? This thing has some extra coloring. I honestly don't know if I should keep it. But honestly, you know, what more can I do? Anyways, you know what? The objective of this video has been done. Goodbye.